Welcome back, Captains and Admirals, to another video with a funny muffler. Today we're on Sleeping Giant. And we have the Ibuki bee. So, I'm going to be straight. I don't have the standard Ibuki. I've got up to the Megami, and I haven't really gone much further yet. Trying to play catch up some of the other tier 8s I need to buy. So, currently on that mad credit grind. Because, let's be fair, the economy is not the best in World of Warships currently. Very expensive for tier 8s, and I will say some of them don't really feel as if they're worth what you're paying for. But I digress. So, she's the same as the Japanese cruisers: Pyromania, superior HE damage, and we've got that all-important sluggish aim. Hooray. So, not a big killer. You can put their oh, what's that mod called? Look up quickly. There we are. The main battery mod 2 for the extra diversity, which is what I currently have equipped. Just to try and speed that up a bit, because it's so sluggish. You know, you don't want to get close to this thing anyway, because this thing is literally made of paper mache. Just enough armor, shells to arm. So it is unfortunate. But as you can tell, we've got sonar, spotter plane, we've got 3 heals. So she comes fairly, you know, decently equipped. Probably I would recommend, because after this I switched out the spotter plane to the catapult fighter. Because catapult fighters last longer, it's better for spotting. And the accuracy isn't that bad in this thing, so you don't really need the spotter plane. But you can take it if you want. It is, you know, it is up to yourselves. So, hit points, 39,000. Nothing to write home about. Torpedo damage reduction, 19%. And armor scheme is between 6 and 140 millimeters. The armor's nothing to write home about. If you angle correctly, you can bounce some cruiser guns. I say most cruiser guns, destroyers, and if you're lucky, some of the more modest battleship guns. But you're a tier 8, so most guns are just either going to overmatch you, or, you know, you're just going to get hit by plunging fire, because you're going to be playing a fairly long range. So the range on mine is 17 kilometers. I haven't got a massive range build on it, because you could get it up higher. So I'm running the main battery mod 2 for the traverse speed. I've got the propulsion mod to get moving quicker, so you can stay still, launch a couple of shells. As soon as they turn their guns look at you, you can punch it. I have concealment mod 1, and I do have the gun fire control system mod 2 for the slight range and dispersion buff. But like I said, nothing to write home about. I am running Yamamoto. I've got the guys, I got the Greg the Garlic family guys, and I was like, what's his name? But I do have beyond range, and I suppose I could sort of a refill station, but, you know, not too important. I would rather the extra consumables, personally. But, right, so onto the guns. I quite like the guns. The guns are pretty good. You've got a 20% fire chance with your HE. The cat's not keeping still. Keep still, cat. Bloody ship's cat in him. Recently, every video I've started to record, he's just going to be sat there, yawning into the mic. And I said, you just go to sleep and lay on my keyboard. Thanks a lot. But yeah, 203 millimeters. Not massive, not tiny. I think they're fairly decent. You're going to want to sling HE in this thing because the fire chance is just fantastic. You can use AP on broadside battleships, but the way the shells are, you might be able to get away at longer ranges with plunging fire. But the only problem is you're going to want to aim for something with a bit of superstructure, ideally. Well, I run, I think, this entire battle with HE almost. And we're just setting fire up to fire. The thing is, I don't have Attigo. If I had Attigo, that would increase the fire chance again. So if you guys do have Attigo, I would suggest running her. A fantastic captain, and I really want her, and I'm really jealous. So let's get the torpedo my teeth in. Get to the torpedo launchers. So it's 4 quadruples, 610 millimeters for the torpedo tubes, or torpedo arm, I should say. Reload time's 112 seconds. Maximum damage is very good. 1,000. That'd be fucking appalling. 17,000. Torpedo range is 10 kilometers. You're in a cruiser. That's not too bad. 62 knot rain speed. I do apologize, guys. My hand has been in the shed. So yeah, that post I put up about my father being in hospital. He has suffered a stroke, so that's why I've been a bit all over the place. So he is recovering, thankfully, but I just can't seem to focus my mind. I'm just all over the place. But I am trying to keep that content coming out, trying to keep things as normal as possible, especially for the kids as well. You know, so if I can act, you know, normal and try and keep in a normal frame of mind. My father's recovering, so I shouldn't worry too much. It's been a bit of a scary time, so yeah. Mind is still a bit fried at the moment, so I hope you guys understand. AA defense isn't bad. It's 67 out of 100. I said the stats don't really do it justice, but, you know, she's got decent AA. You're not going to want to take squadrons on your own, not in any ship, really. You're going to want to work in teams, so, you know, use your battleships or friendly cruisers and create AA nets. The rudder shift time is 7.3 seconds. Turn-in radius is 770 meters. And maximum speed is 36 knots. Which, yet again, is really good. As you can see on the screen, 10.8 kilometer detection range. It is brought down by the concealment modernization. And I would recommend using it. Some people use RGA, but I just love that mod. Just so useful. So, back to the match. So, as you can tell, we've been on this side now with our division mate, and we've been holding this side as best we can. We haven't got any kills. I'm not too bothered about getting kills. I'm just trying to support my team. We're getting a good bit of damage done. We're just hitting them constantly. Just chip. We've got 11 fires. We're just wasting their damage controls. Every time we can get them to use a damage control, if their guns get knocked out or they catch fire again, there's nothing they can do about it. So, we do have our division mate in the Musashi. So, Musashi's not a bad ship. Yes, the accuracy isn't fantastic compared to Yamato, but she's only a tier 8. And she's got Yamato guns, so she does punch hard. As you just saw, the can just literally just take a freight train to the face. So they've got 2 ships left. So they've got, I think, it's a Kronstadt and a Massachusetts. So, oh, I thought we were going to lose that battleship over there. I don't know what battleship that is at the moment. So we've got me and the Ibuki. We've got the Musashi. I'm not sure what other ships we have. We've got 2 other battleships. I don't know what they are. We'll see now when that guy pops his clogs, because he's burning. He would have put it out by now. There's our Vladdy. So there goes our Vladdy. Match might be a bit closer than I'd like. Yeah, so far 111 hits, 90,000 damage. We've done really well. New Jersey goes down to the mass. And the other 2 ships are fairly healthy. So might be worth it. See if we can send some torpedoes down that little straight. If we can catch that mass with any. He can't see us, so fire over. That's why I suggested about maybe changing to the catapult fighter, just to get the longer detection with catapult fighter orbiting the ship. Like I said, the accuracy isn't too bad on this thing. But yeah, guns are pretty good. Fire chance is good. But like all the Japanese cruisers, she's so squishy. Like I said, the armor's just thick enough to have Shell's arm. So it's not French armor. Magical. You know? It can't hurt us if we don't have any armor. Yeah, we've got to be very careful, because if you're broadside, you got to get citadel. If you're angled, you've probably got to get citadels. You can't really win. Just got to play clever, so... We'll just launch some torps on you now. Is he turning? He's not turning. Yeah, I thought he would have turned. Musashi hits him. Oh, this could hurt if it hits. Only one gun fired. Range. There's the Kronstadt. Firing on us. I think HE us. I find quite odd. That was debatable whether to pop that DC, but I wanted my top tubes back. So, fire some more torpedoes. You know, we can afford to waste our torpedoes. You know, by the time we get back to using them. Ah, that's right. Super fire turret is disabled in the Massachusetts. Musashi's pushing. So we're gonna have to see if we can get into will to rebuild ranges. Otherwise, we are gonna be a lone fighter. Thing is, the Musashis and the Yamatos, yes, they're quite strong up front. Don't forget they've got those little indentations just below one of the turrets, like kind of like cheeks. You know, and if you're angled just a bit too much to one side, they do become, even though they're thickly armored, they come quite flat. Which, you know, well, there we go. That answers that question. I don't know if we can any top, which they would have hit by now. Oh, never mind, I take that back. We got one torpedo and one flood. The flood has been repaired. Right, we're going to pop sonar now. Well, I checked the map, the menu there, just to see what the detection range of the sonar is. Well, we'll see if we can detect them through the island. Yes, we can. There's the mass. We're going to want to slow right down. We want to see if the mass is going to come out. If he does come out, we can hit him with torpedoes. He is coming out. Thing is he trying to bait us? Is he just going to slam his brakes on? Doesn't look like. He should eat those torps. We've been radared. He is turning in. First set misses. Second set might hit. Yep, one hit. We got another flood. Head that flood. I'm surprised that wasn't a citadel. Looks like he over-penetrated us. Oh. Torpedoes. One to the left, one to the right. So if he does turn in, he's going to eat one. And if he doesn't turn in, he's going to eat one. And there he goes. Where's this Kronstadt? It looks like it was going down through to sea. Is it going to continue on that way? No, it's not. It's reversing out. Oof. That was very, very close. Nice AP there. The AP didn't do much. I'm going to hate us again. I would question that. I think he'd probably be better off firing AP at us. We are going to win on points. There's only a minute left, so he has to kill us. And it's not going to be long until we can slip away. It's 10.8 kilometers. And we're at 8 kilometers now, so it's not far for us to go until we can disappear. Torpedo tubes are going to be ready, so it might be worth trying to fire. The thing is, you know, we don't need to kill him. So I think I made the right decision here. I just thought, right, go away, we're killing him. Just survive. Just move away. Don't risk, you know, too much. I am trying to get my guns off on him, but I'm not trying to risk getting the tops off, because it's not worth it. But he is chipping us away. He's burning us. We did just earn a high caliber off him. But yeah, I don't think we would have beat him in a fight. Unless we got close to him and torpedoed him. And we're getting very low. And time's up. So, a domination victory there. Standard on Sleeping Giant. So, Musashi does come ahead of us slightly. He did earn a couple more kills. But, let's be fair, Ibuki pulled her weight there. So, my opinion on Ibuki. Ibuki B, I like. So, I am going to push for my Ibuki now, even more. She's a good ship. I do need Attigo though, so give me Attigo. I'll just show off now. Main battery mod 2 for the speed. Ultra mod for the acceleration. Concealment for the dispersion detectability buff. And we got the battery mod then for dispersion and main battery range. And a nice pretty little sweet boy. If you liked the video, please leave a like, leave a comment. If you didn't like it, leave a dislike. And I will catch you all very soon. So thank you guys, and I will catch you all next time. Take care and bye for now.